Hello, and welcome back to the Sexy Brutal. I said that I'd be back, and here I am. We'll try to finish the rest of the game. I had a little bit of a break, just so to be able to recuperate, mentally get checked in back into the game, and feel a little better. Obviously, as you can see here, I have completed the game. Actually, I say you can see, but you actually can't see. My big-ass head is blocking your way. But if I move my big head for just a tiny little second, you can see that I have actually 100% of this game in the past. Time to go back. I like this game a lot when I played it, though upon second retrospect of the game, it definitely has its share of quirks of the time. I do enjoy the story, and I do enjoy definitely how it expands and how it tries to show itself, but there's a lack of... I mean, it's a puzzle adventure game, right? Like, as soon as you know how things get resolved and how you interact with different pieces, there's this very specific solution to everything. However, now we are going to try to explore further. I think now we have to solve the last two people that we couldn't solve before. Can you get up? All right. So in our inventory, we have a lighter and we have a pocket watch. It seems that these are things we can actually carry around. We have brochures of certain people, but we don't have them all. We haven't actually found brochures of everybody. There's a secret chamber that we found, and there was also the bell tower. Alright. No skip. Will we be able to get out now? Can't really escape because I don't have access to it. Hey ODF, how you doing? We're trying to find an exit out of here. The only exit I'm aware is probably the floor. I'm doing alright. Just coming back again to playing the Sexy Brutal. We were playing a little earlier in the day, and now we are just doing it again. My mental state is currently okay, and I am enjoying a nice relaxing Sunday. Hopefully you have been having some relaxing times back where you're at, and you are not suffering from any stress whatsoever. Because I am good. I mean, I guess I'm good-ish. Like, I wouldn't say I'm perfect, but I'm definitely not, like, suffering or anything. But yeah, we got the lockpick, right? That was the thing that we got. So we can exit by using the lockpick here. Ta-da! With the expert lockpicking, we are out of here. The basement. Painting of sunflowers. Their petals are turned inwards, like teeth. Alright, so where are we now? We are in a place where I haven't been before. A collection of stories about talking animals, a curious thing to collect. One of them has a playing card using as a bookmark. Book called The Killer 7 catches your eye. The illustrations have an unusual art style. Oh, that's referring to the Killer 7 actual video game, isn't it? So how about you, Ben? DF? Have you been playing any new games? Have you been switching to... This is dark. Oh, okay. I couldn't say anything. That was weird. Have you been enjoying some nice killing floor? These two bears smell bad. Maybe the ale went bad. Figures for everything sold at the bar. Seems to be 2 sets of ledgers. The bar. Hey, look, we're on the other side of this. Selection of wines are extraordinary. It would be a struggle to find a single bottle worth less than hundreds, if not thousands of pounds. Enough beer to drown a small army. They are unless they're northerners, in which case, enough for a morning's refreshments. Damn. DVD and Genshin? Those are your two little guilty pleasures, huh? See, I personally can't enjoy a game like Genshin because it's just a game that requires utter dedication for you to finish everything. The Blueprint Prince, Thanos Gorecki, and the Midas Giant, Arum something something. I guess those are the two people we gotta rescue now. I don't remember who this last person was. An old-fashioned vinyl record player. Fine bottles. Actually, now that we have the lighter, we can actually talk to the spirits. Spooky ghosts. The drinks here I like are the Tarentus Best I Beckon, or the Bloody Agonizing Mary, maybe. The Singapore Sting, that one's good too. But heck, even just a plain Cobra liver will mess you right up. Even a virgin cookout liver has a kick. Oh, and that time I heard Killer B-52, I thought I'd died and gone to hell. Good times, good times. All the drinks here have amazing names. And have poison in it. Did I mention that? Oh, like, you mean actual poison? Those are your two main games, huh? Well, for me, I used to have Team Fortress 2 as my main game, but anyway. Welcome to the bar. Every cocktail here we serve is made of the different variety of venom. Just a drop, mind you. It gives drinks a kick you wouldn't believe. The Marquise is connoisseur's connoisseur when it comes to freaky drinks. All these creatures here, every one's venom adds a different flavor. And down in the casino, that means he's been... and down in the casino, the thing that he's been growing there, I mean, wow, it's lit. Alright, I think you've had quite enough. Not exactly sure what you're referring to, but alright. This looks like a door. It is a door. Whoa. Wasn't expecting a guy there. So what happens is that if you encounter another mask, they sort of prevent you from accessing that room for the moment. But as I was saying, TF2 used to be my go-to. I've been playing as of late a little bit, but it's not particularly my go-to. Password? No, I don't think so. Password. What's a guy to do? Spooky ghosts. Yeah, we should probably just go check on the casino. Unfortunately, I can't personally solve anybody. Sorry, did I say solve? I mean save. I can't personally save anybody. Attempting to save anybody just causes them to die. Oh, I can open these now. Box has an unusual lock inside. Stacks of ledgers here, rows and rows of figures. Well, hello there. It has a tiny moth marked in one of its cards. Fireplace extends a huge deep into the wall. There is a tiny carving of a moth on one side. fire is roaring. Its intensity causes your heart to race. Statue of a girl shows weeping over 2 dice marked with skulls. It is troubling, and there's a moth mark in one of the die. Guess this is the only way to get cards. The urn has smashed into pieces. There's something lying amongst the pieces. Highly polished mirror crafted mirror is beautifully crafted and highly polished. Looking into it, it gives you a deeply unsettled feeling. I mean, I think I understand what the feeling is. Well, somebody got electrocuted. Don't do it, buddy. He is a glutton for drinking. She's still alive at this point. Hello, giant spider. Don't mind me. Her body is slashed all over. The cuts are deep and bone is showing. It is definitely a horrific way to die. Gonna try to wind that clock. Alright, that'll mean that we respawn here. Hopefully it means that we respawn here, because otherwise it's kind of pointless. Back again. The loop continues. That is such a big lighter. I say that every time, but it's true. That lighter is the size of his hand. Password? No, I don't think so. Please, just do as I ask. Okay, I'll be there. But I can't help you out if I still hope you're wrong. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna need to go here. Man, I never get tired of seeing this messed up crew bar. I don't care if he doesn't know the password. He's not stepping the foot in the club. Hey, is that... Wait, shut up you two. Is that... Hang on. I'm gonna hang out like this. Wait, really? I love his work. Yeah, it seems like they all seem to be geeking about. Shut up about your stupid password. Everyone knows it's Eleanor. Okay, Thanos set the statue through there. Let's take a good look. Fine, but no one else gets a free pass. What's up? I know the password. Oh yes, sir. Eleanor. Very good. Right. Pull the arm, you say? There you go, just like you said. Can't say I was willing to help a guy out, Thanos. Now maybe just one quick drink? definitely a lot of ghosts here. The Jack of Diamonds. The chill in the air that wasn't there before. You know the term brown note? I invented that! Oh, someone got shot. I was passed over for the first saxophone. Looks like a proper shindig. Or is that too many instruments for a hootenanny? Perhaps it's a full-blown barnstormer? Can't say I know. What? You're about to say I'm not about to steal anything? The band plays on, no matter what, no matter when, the band always plays. Why, they're ghosts. The acoustics in this room must be extraordinary. The basement? Yep, that I can believe. After all, he built this place, or his family did. Sir, please, Don't worry, I don't buy anything that's fishy that's going on. But I didn't say I'd help him. The one thing I can't shake is, I haven't seen Lucas around, not once. You know anything about that? No, sir, the master is often very busy. Yeah, I have not seen Ellie either. It does seem a little off somehow. Anyway, I guess I'll have to pass her another drink. Thanos won't let me hear the end of it. Take care now. That ain't right. Must have been some weird robots that Lucas had sixpence make. I mean, that blackjack dealer is something else. You think for a guy who designed this place, Thanos would have put some elevators or a ramp? Nope, no ramp for you, buddy. You're gonna be walking it. Ladies and gentlemen, the show will begin in 1 hour. Don't mind me, just gonna make it through here. 6 of diamonds. There's one thing the 60 Bertel has in spades, it's bars. No one gets thirsty here. One thing I got Thanos walking around, fix the statues, then tell me to spook stories about the staff here murdering people. Then on the other hand, those self staff are the only ones looking after me. I'm doing a good job. What's a guy to do? What's a guy to do indeed? Ah, just in time. Wait, can I break this? I can. There's another piece here. Something fell from the clock tower. It's hard to make it out from the flower bed. The garden has perfectly cultivated. It's clear labor of love. Beautifully tended flower patch. These are carved flowers in the real. Another card. Surprised there's a path behind the glass. Water from the fountain is more soothing than you imagined possible. There's no path here. It's just one tiny little house. Hello? Doesn't look like something should be set on fire. I think I may need a key. Oh, someone got burned out. There he goes up there. Oh, hello, you look like a man of taste. Are you headed to the main library? Would you like to see if you can find me a decent mystery? Something devilish tricky, a real noodle scratcher. If you happen to find such a thing, would you bookmark it for me? Here, use this. Oh, I can lockpick this. First edition of the Grayson autobiography. I prefer the term treasure hunter. Signed copies of the collected sculptures by Trinity Carrington. It also contains a braille version. Collected songs by Tequila Bell. It contains some very smudged diagrams for enormous golden clock. Entire wall books are filled with a set of encyclopedias top to bottom. Their level of detail must be quite extraordinary. Shelves are filled with tomes and everything, about history to poetry. It was right underneath the chandelier above. Seems like there's another area. Catalogs of the library are well organized and referenced. Oh. Not enough time. Never enough time. Make a rush for it. I think this happens now. The staff, man? Are you sure? Shh, keep your voice down. It's like you said, we should talk to Lucas, but where is he? I don't know, maybe he's planning a big entrance. I mean, it's his big party, right? Please, just do as I ask. Okay, I'll be there. But I can help you out, and still hope you're wrong. Alright, thank you. I'm out of here. So why can't I open this door? Door can't open. I may need a key. I've only found one key. My mate just passing through. I don't remember where that key was though. I think it was in this room, yeah. Now we're really exploring the entirety of this place. Okay, we got a key. And we were trying to find the chest, right? There was a chest over here. There was also a glass, I remember. Yeah, there's a chest here. Alright, we got the King of Spades. Having a conversation over there. Can't open that trunk, which is weird. Can't go that way. This is the entrance that you would want to go to. Water is seeping through the floor, pooling. It is damp. We see this path once again, but there's nothing we can do about it. Reversing through these doors at the speed of sound. Need you to, like, move.
Once I was in your arms, crushing grip of steel. Once you had all my heart. Lord knows where that is now. Now I see through you as though you're made of.
Unfortunately, this is how you die. And as the bell rings, another person has succumbed. Round 7, there is 2 deaths. Round 4, there is 1 death. Not doing so hot, is she? Miss Bell, deep down you were just a jealous, poisonous siren. But you had a glorious, glittering death. I shall now lay you to rest with all the pomp and ceremony I feel you deserve. Damn. You are welcome, Miss Bell. Oh, the greats die young, you know. I wonder though if you remember a singer extraordinaire or as eaten by spiders. History can be so fickle. Job done. Do not stick around though. Really good show. Well, hello indeed. Come here to serve the talent as well, have we? She is such a star. The plunging neckline, the heaving bosom. You can keep that, actually. The real thing is so much more alluring. Oh, shit. He had the invitation. Well, there's another death. Definitely review a little more where people are. Not that you need a full spectrum though. I feel like you can mentally picture some of them quite easily. Final hour. Doesn't open that door. You think it opens the door where she is at? No point doing anything. Can we reset faster? Yes. You can actually start it earlier. Alright, so with that, we'll grab the key, see if the key opens the room. That's the room we can't access. This is the other side of this room. Oh, we can't access this room, but we can be here. I guess that's fine. We wanted to listen in to whatever they were saying anyway. Hello, anybody here? So these there right now. As we know, time is but a loop and an illusion. Hello? Yes? Anybody? He's still in that room. Guess it takes him a few hours to get here. He does like his poison. Oh, you people like their poison. I think I hear him now. That's him hitting that one. Mr. Rune, sir. It's such a pleasure to have you in my bar. I'm such a fan of your beautiful work. I perhaps offer you a restorative. You know, according to my friend, I shouldn't so much as shake your hand, let alone take a drink from you. I don't quite follow, sir. You know Thanos. Oh, Mr. Grecky, of course, sir. The quite two are quite famous. Famous, eh? Well, we work together pretty well. Even if he is a little cranky nowadays. You hear that? I wish I didn't have to be like this. This is a good man. Say what, friend? Nothing, sir. Nothing at all. Point is, Thanos says your staff are out to get us. You believe that? I'm not sure I know what you mean, sir. Truth be told, me neither. But Thanos, he's got his theory. He says he has a secret way down to the basement. The basement? Yep, that I can believe. After all, he built this place, or his family did anyway. Sir, please, Don't worry, I don't buy anything fishy's going on. But I did say I'd help him. And one thing I can't shake is, I haven't seen Lucas around. Not once. You know anything about that? No, sir, the master is quite often busy. Very busy. Yeah, it's not like I've seen Ellie either. It does seem a little off somehow. Anyway, I guess I'll pass on to another drink or Thanos won't let me hear the end of it. Take care now. Oh. That's where Ace is going. Mr. Blue, right on time. Oh yeah, he says the code there. Go, go, go. Chase. Clear that they're transporting themselves through the mirror. His job is basically done as soon as he deals with Aurum, though. He just basically travels a bit. stick to this time period now. There is somebody walking that way. Come on, get it through there. Don't have too much time. One hour, let's go. 55 minutes. Don't stop. Okay, so this key doesn't actually work for that either. So it is her. He has a mirror. I'm not sure what that is. The Marquise invites you in the amphitheater. Wish you were less competent now. Not Lucas. It's a staff. There is something wrong. The staff? Are you... Shh, keep your voice down. Can't go that way. Locked. Gentlemen, good afternoon. Enjoy your stay. Seem to be leaving. Oh, I didn't leave fast enough. There you go. Now we follow Mr. Thanos. Hope that I'm right. But no, Lucas should be here. Copy of Rusher's Debunked is just ink. Handwritten copy of cocktail recipes. And where is Eleanor? Who's to say? Is also suspicious. I don't like this at all. Staff here, they are different this year. This is all wrong. I trust Orem, but not whose judgment the staff is. Oh, Mr. Gurecki. Are you lost, sir? I know the mansion can be a little overwhelming. Lost? Lost? My family designed and built this mansion, you little shit. I mean, of course I am not lost. Aha, of course not. Very good, sir. Shall we pretend you don't know this area is off-limit to guests? I am looking for Lucas. He is my close friend and your employer, so perhaps you... What the hell was that noise? Yes. Audible yawn, sir. Exaggerated looking at my watch, sir. Now, if you'll kindly excuse me, I have to pretend I have more pressing matters to attend to. Like a situation with the chamber pots in the guest room, for example. Or perhaps helping drag a body outside the chapel. What? What did you say? Nothing, sir. Try not to die horribly while I'm gone. Good day. Or, I hope you're taking this seriously. As far as I can take them. Let's see if the library provides an alternative path. Table right at the chandelier above. Books are crammed into every inch of tall cases. The ball sack is sticking quite nicely. There's a spirit here, but I don't have a candle. Faded parchment, barely legible. The top bar, Japanese characters for the black hair. Copy of the Mass and Other Stories by Robert R. Chambers. Personal diaries for Joseph F. Carter. A report for a fisherman who caught a Juju Gippy and drowned himself. First edition of Hoichi of the Estates. Catalogs for the library, as well organized and referenced. Collection of horror stories. Signed copy of Rand's Couch's The Metamorphosis. It is dedicated to Horatio Sixpence, who might be the man in the picture. Rough inks, handmade parchment has an unsettling effect. The painting has a faded and stretchy quality. Not sure if it's of its significance. Setting mirror, beautiful sculptor. There is a moth mark in the lower corner. Faded handwritten book sits in the display case. The title appears to be History of Cadenio. Okay, so this is the other path of this. Library winding key. Fierce hogs head line the wall. They look identical, which casts a doubt on their authenticity. Bible open at Proverbs 23:14. Glass mosaic hangs from the ceiling. Someone has been researching the creation of the hungry charm. I guess we'll go downstairs and see what there is there. Could do be a ghost. There's a chill in the air that wasn't there before. Tell me, ghost. Tell me your secrets. The dribble in this library, I ask you. I mean, that shelf there. Handwritten unpublished notes by that Vinci, I think. Crap. That whole section over here. Some boring tit hanging on about Riemann hypothesis. They've cracked, yawn. Book is in the back. Pull the Balzac tome and the shelf moves. Health hazard. Where's all the smut, sir? Where's all the illustrated geographical studies of disrobed tribespeople? Where are the art books with bosoms and gentlemen statues? I find the lack of good old-fashioned obscenity to be completely indecent. I think I need myself for a moment. This one? Huh. 3 paintings show the left hand Cupid shooting an arrow through the central bowl to impale the heart of a cherub on the right. These paintings are wittily placed. Makeshift altar with a Bible passage. Through your sins are like scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. The part is ripped in half and scratched there. There's something here. 5 of spades. Discover how to open a secret patch in the library. I think I may have this. And with the timepiece, we now spawn here. Sheets cover older furniture. It must smell something of decay. The barrel has a rich, sweet aroma. It seems like filled in port. See, this was the secret of this area. Heaven and Hell staircase. I guess this is where we're spawning next. Saturday. In the library. It doesn't look like a library to me. Time does pass so quickly, doesn't it? I think like every hour is at best a minute. The shelf is filled with books and scripture. There's a card between the books. Okay, I think this is the path that we didn't get to before. The shelf is filled with books of demonology. Masked girl weeping over dice. It makes you uncomfortable. It is signed Carrington. What is this room? A waiting area? For what? An ornate grandfather clock. It needs to be wound. Almost every room in the mansion seems to have areas to sit and talk. The top of the cabinet is lined with felt like a roulette table. The smell of plants fills the room. Staff must take special care of the plants in the mansion. They are lush and vibrant. Interesting. Nervous monument of a phoenix. A strange mechanism is blocking access to the doors behind. Behind the curtains is just a blank wall. Perhaps they were downstairs that were sealed up. Bible is open at Revelations 21:18, but as the cowardly, the faithless, and the detestable, the murderers, their time will forever be in the lake of blood that burns with fire and the sulfur, which is the death of eternal. The card slips between the pages. The other image is mesmerizing, haunting. You cannot get it out of your head. Statue of a knight, but the arm is missing. Plant is covered with tiny needle-sharp bones. Keys of the piano are carved in scimitar onyx bones. The keys are bust-dummy something shell. 3 of hearts. The painting has a clear set of peepholes where the eyes would be. There's something blocking the other side. This is the other side of this. Yes, maybe not be through that door right now. Try not to die horribly while I'm gone. My god, that is some foreshadowing. Hope you're taking this seriously. Nope. There's the key. I think the clock was somewhere over here. Yep, there it is. And with that, we can activate this, and now we will be saved. Ladies and gentlemen, the show will start in 1 hour. No, not in an hour. The dark mass, pale marvel. The statue emanates pure, white-hot grief. It is hard to be near. Ooh, a banquet. Place card reads Tequila and Bell, Willow Blue. Place cards Clay and Rockridge, Trinity Carrington. Place cards Grayson and Red and Rockridge. Place runs Arm Reki and Thanos Gorecki. This card leads Lafcadio Boone and Eleanor Bonds. Turn is open. Behind it is a painting with peephole eyes. See through the other wall. See, you can come in here and maybe see the other side. Ah, I see, you can peek to the other side. Okay. Orum, see ya. I trust you worked with their, you worked and allowed the secrets to be kept. I mean, he doesn't seem like to hit any of the things. You've only made it one green. What secrets have you hidden from me, boy? I hope you know what you're doing. Only one of them appears to be green, buddy. I don't think this is, ready. Can't keep a good man down. But did you manage to change the statues? The symbols in these monuments should match. I did like you said, no troubles. Ah, good. Good. I know you are struggling to believe me, but this will work. Did you change all 4 statues? The bar, the library, the piano room here, and the entrance hall? Entrance hall? Must have missed that one. I don't think the statues have been set correctly. This is very much not ideal. Ah, it opened. I did like you asked. Can't believe it worked though. What did you say this thing used to be before you turned it into an elevator? It was part of an old furnace system. Furnace? Like, what the hell were we doing climbing to a furnace, man? Psst. It's all been disconnected, of course. Lucas had me create an entire new, highly efficient heating network for the mansion. Are you sure? It feels warm in here. It does. Oh no. Rip. He burned. He burned bright. Oh, I didn't mean to go up the stairs, but sure, I guess we're going up. Just immediately go down. Aaron's smoldering corpse blocks the entrance to the elevator. The stench fills you. Ugh. He do be burning. There's the mirror again. Damn it! I unlocked it just for it to not work. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Marquise invites you to tonight's show, 7 p.m. in the theater. I think I need to be here. Need to go in here, pull the curtain. Once I pull the curtain, I can come back and see what's on the other side. Two, break the arm off. 3, sentence the meddlers to a fiery death if they try trespassing. Okay. And a total bastard. He's taking the arm somewhere. Open this up. Hides here. Okay. Who uses a dumbwaiter these days? I don't know. Who uses a dumbwaiter these days? Don't like these mirrors because they mean that they can spawn from them. The urn is smashed into pieces. There's something lying among the pieces. Beautiful crafted mirror. Again, there's a haunting sense of being watched. I mean, I have seen them move between one side or the other, so... Oh, there's somebody getting shot. Paintings are uniform, bizarrely unsettling. The room is a glorious visual nightmare. Oh, there's a door. 3 of diamonds. Nobody on this side. Fireplace is gold. Somebody died. I hope you're not going up the stairs. Oh, you are going up the stairs. Oh, my mate just passing through. See ya. My God. Ah! So I can flip this. I get the arm. Ladies and gentlemen, the show will open in 1 hour. Lucas has always been an eccentric, yes. These parties have always been extraordinary. But something's very wrong here. Yep. The arm is back in. See, the thing is, I don't know what the actual arm has to be in. Diamond? They all have to match hearts, I guess. But my mage is running through. Damn it. That's how I feel. Orem, it's getting close. You set all the 4 statues to spades. Then my monument is about to crack open, and we can continue the search. I know you don't believe we're in danger, but I hope you're right. Spades? What? Not hearts? Huh. But like... There's 2 spades. That's the only one that's already in hearts. That's 1, 2, 3, and the other one is in the bar. Actually, wait. I should go back. 'Cause I'm pretty certain that the... Wait, no, it'll be locked, won't it? Like, I can't come back this way because it's locked. The trapdoor is shut. There's no way of getting back in the upside. Yeah. What I thought. There is no way up. Like, how do you get back to the theater, though? Unless you have the ability to pass through the doors that are blocked, I guess. You wouldn't be able to. Alright, let's get out of here once again. Marquise invites you to tonight's show. Yes, yes. Very good. There's 2 hearts always. That's on hearts already. One, change the symbol. 2, break the arm off. I mean, that's the one I can always come back to anyway. Don't mind me, just passing through. So they're all green, but like, is green bad? I mean, I know he said spades. Let me through. Never mind, don't let me through. Give me hearts. Right, so that's 2 hearts. Or it's 3 hearts. I need to only now grab the arm. Can't go that way. My mate just passing by quick. And now would I have that? Back to hearts, please. There you go. We got 3 hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, the show will start in an hour. Right, now we hide here. You can see that they always like to go that way too. Now, they said spades, but green is the color. Now, imagine if that's like a deception. Like it's just, oh look, it's green, but it's actually not supposed to. It's a good deception. Because we don't know until we know. And we'll never know, for we never know until we know. Anyway, well, we have a little bit of waiting time. What I like of the Sexy Brutale back when I used to play it, or back when I played it the first time, because this is the only second time I played it, and it's been like, what, 3-4 years since I last tried it. I enjoyed its little, I like the music, its electro swing kind of nature that it has. Somebody rang a bell. Not that one. Is it perhaps the starting one? I think he does swing the first one, doesn't he? He's the only one who got anywhere near it. Yeah. There you go. 4 hearts. Aurum! That's it! That's done it! The statue symbols? I don't understand. This should be the correct conversation. You think maybe the keys changed them? It's possible. If that were true, then the ones that we're working towards... Well, it's too terrible to have imagined what could have happened. I have a feeling I thought it would. Maybe I don't need this mask right now. Yes, I feel a weight has been lifted. Congratulations, you live. Boone! Lafcadio, how are you, man? Did you do something with the elevator here? I had a most terrible feeling. Boone, would you mind terribly continuing our search for Lucas? I am worried about him, but he is the least to be offended with the concern that is coming from you. The boy loves you, Laffy. Looks up to you, you know. Even with all the crazy riches, he still has a soul needs saving. Plus this old fool here thinks... this old fool here owes me a drink. And some staff members an apology. There will be zero apologizing. That sass on that young man. I'll tell you, in my day... that, you have been rescued. Thanos Masks is yours, Boone. I can now snap the galaxy in half. Thanos Architect Insight. This genius architect has an unparalleled knowledge of the Sexy Brutale. Visiting certain areas of the mansion will trigger memories and reveal secrets. Unlock new entries in the brochure by using the power when prompt appears. He knows more about this place than any man, except perhaps Reggie. With this mask, Thanos' knowledge, so much will be revealed to you. Thanos' monument is your path forward, but he can reveal so much about the mansion, and the path you've already taken. You've opened a path downwards, Boone. I want to thank you. There is something so precious down there, in the dark. Come find me. See ya. keep losing my devices. I'm unconscious in the basement. The Marquis invites you to tonight's show, 7 p.m. in the theater. It's always 7 p.m. in the theater. Candles burn clear and bright, reflecting what could be the pure gold paneling in the floors. The elevator is a work of art. It appears to be wrought from pure gold, one of the finest examples of clockwork lift mechanisms you can imagine. It is to be hidden down here, a selfish crime. Three paintings of people you do not recognize. Thanks. Books appear to be written in a foreign language. Then you realize every page is filled with lurid descriptions of murders, handwritten in mirror writing. Ugh. Spots appear to be pure copper, a collection worth a small fortune. A large, very stinky couple of cheeses, and a cooking book entitled Cheese. A brace of stench. An ornate dumbwaiter. There's a playing card inside. The bells alert the servants they need to return upstairs. Looks like a servants' area, perhaps. Dirty dishes piled high is perhaps the most comforting and homely thing you've seen in this mansion so far. An ornate dumbwaiter. There's a statue arm inside. Oh, I see. The dumbwaiter that we saw before drops it here. Series of books in the history of Japanese ghost stories. Small table for cards have been set up here. The box doesn't unlock something, there's something inside. Painting of the wall that are try a pitch, an inscription at the bottom, story of Aoyagi. Oh, there's some missing paintings here. Bottles of Chateau Margaux, 1787. Cabinet is filled with 5 bottles of Monsieur Rothschild, 45. Impossible. Secret meeting room, hidden deep within the mansion. Just being in the room affords a sense of power and intrigue. 6 of hearts. There are 2 bottles of Michael and M, the whiskey on display, the sheer cost. You discover a secret passage to the basement. Books contain correct preparations of antivenom. Some of the pages are whirling well thumbed. Where am I? Okay. This would take me back up. A long hallway, that's for sure. Are you above the delicate glass tubes? Walkways? Boone, this place is not like the rest of the mansion. This is where the Marquis keeps some of his most powerful secrets locked up tight. Behind the statue, I believe there is a door. You need to find a way to open it. If I could talk to him. If I could just see what... I cannot stay here. Please, Boone, help me find what's behind this door. There is some guys here. pipes or tubes connected to the statue. They feel more like organic than mechanical, like veins or arteries gone cold. It screams madness at you. It is horrible to behold. There appears to be a doorway in it, not as delicate as the crack around the edges. A vein tube that is horrible to be near. That's funny. That's a funny room. The house does not recognize cat and dog hands. Roulette ball. Right in the wall, you can hear the casino faintly in the distance of the bins. It places the hand where all the cards are jacks, queens, and kings only. Looks like a huge amount of power is required for this room. A mechanized skeleton robot is on the table. The innards are laid open. It's partway through repair or construction. Oh, are these the lights of everybody? Note scrawled on the dark blue picture. Thanos avoids the life shot. Immolate instead. Note scrawled on the gold picture. Orem render in the furnace. Note scrawled on the deep green picture. Grayson lure and trap impale. Red self-tornation electric. Manipulate affections as needed. Kila lethal self-laceration, then feed to spider. Willow drowning too mundane, despair into hanging. No scroll Trinity always hears the garrote. Put her in with the spider. A note scrawled in the gray picture. Clay killed the spider. Poison him instead. Sixpence blow his brains out. Ouch. That's your relative is again. His arm is missing. Wait, I have an arm. Oh, a door open. Play Rock Ridge. Red Rock Ridge. Orem Runes. This room you remember. One flower is replaced for another. Oh, is this the color? Play Rockridge. That's a red flower. You're not purple. Okay. Oh, that's one of its powers. Crypt is empty. You can't use the ball here. Do you think we can make it to find the body? There's a bunch of you, huh? Nope, we won't make it fast enough to make it to the body. Damn! You're close, but no cigar. Traveling all the way back is what caused it. So the reason why is because when this furnace happens, there is an elevator that basically comes down, maybe? Wait, was there I think there was a thing here. This room you remember. Do I? Didn't seem like anything happened. Here they go, walking again. Oh, were these the guys that sabotaged the generator? Bank of Electronics. The main console level theater. It looks highly technical, but some of the wires have been torn out. Machines, possibly undergoing repairs. There's schematics for what appears to be some kind of explosives. They're too technical to understand, but they nibble at the edges of your memory for some reason. Mirror's surface is flawless. Something about the uneasy. Something about it makes you deeply uneasy. Oh, it's still powered up. Pick a card, any card. Not that one. There may be something that needs to go into the crypt. Kind of energy pulses through the pipes. It churns to your stomach. Large basin, brackish water. Small sapling pokes up the cracks. Cocktail goblet. You did the water in the goblet. Perhaps a little water will help. Notebook with a few pages are truly tally marks. Leaves are dirty, the papers are too faded to read. Maybe it needs like some growth formula? Put 3 cups of water. That ain't doing anything, nothing is. Vein tubes, they appear to be horrible. These walls are patched together with old wooden beams. It feels insecure, like some old place holding together. Well this is... also missing some cards it seems. Something under the sheet. There's a gentle sound of a ventilator. In, out. Another click, nothing more. Perhaps another button. Begin the sequence. Click, nothing more. Nope. Nope. Machine brings to life. The machines are now running. Nope. Okay, so the pattern is 1, 2, 3. Oh. Room you remember. What do I remember when I say those rooms? Something is happening. Well, that was easy. This person in the slab, this mess appears to be some kind of ventilator forcing breath into their lungs, whether they want it or not. This is Brutal Pinball. Needs a machine. Oh wait, I have a roulette. Ta-da! 10 of hearts. I may have to come back and light it. Some kind of energy pulses. Alright, we're gonna be here for the worst outcome for one of them. Show me what you got. Show me, yeah. It's 10 o'clock. Someone's gonna burn, fall down the chute. I know it, I've seen it. It's definitely the worst. Because you know when you burn, you roast. Burn. Burns. It really burns. I am sanctifying myself for the scars that I'll have when I see the corpse collapse on the bottom of the shaft, of course. Really can't keep rhyming, I ain't no good. But I'm waiting for the proper timing, oh good. Go. One more. One final burst. The fire is spit and everything goes wrong. Didn't rhyme. That's the end. No more rhymes. You are charged. Body is charged by ignition. There's something in the back of his chair. Bum bum ba bum bum. I don't think there's anything else I can do about this basement. Let me just check quickly the map. There is one room that I missed. There is these side rooms that go everywhere, but I have no access to them. There's more stuff that I haven't discovered. The Great Gold Elevator, the Graveyard. Find this card. Find this card and unlock the information, the Queen of Diamonds. So if I find specific cards, I will be able to unlock them. I haven't found orums, nor have found reds, I think. No, I have reds. Just don't have the other one. I wasn't sure if I would be traveling back in time. Back at it again here, my friend Boone. Forward, for there is never a retreat. There's no army yet because it's too early for it. But there is another power source that is this red cable. It comes from this room. Oh, the tree has grown a bit. I guess we will reset time. The tree seems to be important to some degree, so let's try to figure out why it needs to grow. The Marquise invites you. First guy isn't always there. Yeah, it is definitely growing bigger and bigger. Oh, I guess that was what gave it power? I mean, sure. I need one more card, but I don't know which one it is. Maybe that one over there. Hello. Who are you? Oh my god, what has he done to you? Oh, run. This... is this? Hello there? Well, this is utterly tiresome. I mean, well done, and so forth. You have found my secret, etc., etc. I know it must look cruel, chaining what appears to be a madman in a dungeon, using these mirrors to show him the guest being murdered over and over again, tormenting him until his tears of sorrow and rage fill the tank that is his prison. That is very necessary, you see. Yes, I can see how it all look at me, but... Boone, take this! Get out of here! No, I rather think not. That's better. I control every part of this world. This Creature, however, is what you might consider the battery. He is my power source. The two of you were simply aspects outside of my grasp. But now, I think it's time to end this, not with a bang or a fanfare, but with a simple snap of my... What? Oh, how dare! Go! Sapphire ring. Run, Boone! This is very much not over. I guess that was all? We just get a key? I also don't know who that person in the basement was. Welcome back, DF. Well, we got an inventory item. Blue tearship ring given to you by the bloodied girl. How many ones are we missing? We're missing 3 invitations and we're missing about 8 more cards. I think I already got this one. Yeah. Making a run for it, I guess. The basement. Yeah, there's a possibility that we can actually go, because it's early enough in the day, that we can actually take the trapdoor. Nope. No getting through the trapdoor, it seems. There's also one key that I still don't know what it does. Take that, thank you very much. Maybe can I now access these rooms that I couldn't before? I can't seem to find a use for that. Can't go that way either. Let's try to go into the next floor, I guess. Go ahead. Let me through! Let me through! Knowledge of this place floods your mind. I guess it's sort of like I get to know more of certain areas in the world, I guess. I'm not sure how useful they are.
Once I was in your arms, crushing. Once you had all.
I think they do just give me extra information.
All my heart. Where that is now. Now I see you're made of glass. And it's too late. Oh, what a waste of time.
There you go, dying again, my friend. Stop singing so loudly. You sing too far. I wonder if there's a way to get back to the theater. Wait, this room? Starting to remember every room as I walk by, it seems. Gruesome, I still say. Gruesome. Switch to the timepiece. Keep this place. It's weird that it's only some of the fish itself that need to be fed to this, but... I don't think I'll make it, because it takes a bit to get there. He is definitely quite visible there. And time's up. Time is up. Alright, so we're in the music rooms, and we have gotten all the guest rooms as well. So those are done. The bar has a section, the casino has some sections. See you in the theater. Still don't know what to do with this key though. Key of old habits. Can't go in there just yet, it seems. I guess that'll solve the problem down the line, but doesn't solve it for the future, does it? The king in red gave you that ring. There's a secret place outside the mansion. That is the place you need to go. Please, there's something you need to see. Is that now what I need the... So there was one specific place outside the mansion that had that building, I guess? I imagine that's where I may be going. Man, this mansion is huge. I don't know what this key's for, though. Still can't go in there. Maybe later? I don't want to get caught up in anything too stressful. Maybe we'll take a walk around. Okay, beautiful. I'll be here drinking and chatting of this thing that... Right on, Boney Joe. I bet that old crank in his invention can't deal with cards to save his life. What do you say to that? Welcome to the Sexy Brutal, player. I don't think he's gonna say anything special. Alright, now I'm here. Well, that was good timing. but I think I can't go here. Lots of liquor, lots of nothing. We're just trying to find our way. Just trying to find our way, really. And I guess find the items that we have missed so far. Are you still here, by the way? Yeah, he is. Tutorials. There's actually one more tutorial we haven't found. Alright, so we got all the bar, so we don't have to explore the bar further. Okay, let's ring this bell. And with that bell ring, we can now go deal with Miss over here. Wow. I do like the asymmetric look of things. But you end up seeing some repetition as you go around places. Oh yes, go inside the house. This door is reacting to the Marquis' signet ring. Open the door, please. Oh. Alright. Well, something is burning, alright. The door's intense. So only if we were here earlier. Oh, I see. If we return earlier, maybe we'll have a better chance. Also, why is the house on fire? Saturday. Run, my Marquis. Oh. How can we be here earlier? How can we even be earlier than what we were? We literally were in the room. Get up, get up. Everything's on fire. Somebody call the fire department. My gardens. Actually, these gardens seem okay. There's no real path here, it's just a tiny little house. Hello? Oh. Lafcadio. It's been such a long time. Would you like to talk to Lucas? Something seems to be troubling him. He's always looked up to you, you know. You know, he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle. But he respects you enormously. More than anyone else I know. I believe he's always wanted to be more like you. Perhaps when he's a little older. Or more mature, I should say. Oh, you have our ring. I see. That is a big ring. I remember you presenting this to us when we were married. Ruby heart ring. You must take it. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. Tell him I just needed a rest. This little guy is heavy. I hope he won't be mad if I'm missing the party. Well, I know that he loves this mansion, but this is all we ever really needed. This right here. This is a perfect little world. Yeah, it's perfect. Definitely not on fire. Please tell him. I'll wait for him, won't you? I'll be right here, whenever he is ready. Alright, well, see ya. That's you, isn't it? That was Eleanor, the Marquise's wife. She is always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The mansion was on fire. The guests, died. It should have ended here. But that creature in the golden mask somehow brought them all back, torturing us over and over. I tried to help them, tried to find some peace in all this pain. He is strong. So strong. But with that ring, I believe you can stop him. There's a secret place. Sixpence was so close. Take that ring to the room where Orem died. It will unlock the path. Eleanor left her mask with you. Take it. So I see, we get Eleanor's mask. Eleanor's Mirror Walk. Eleanor was the life and soul of the connected people and places of the Sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping into the mirrors placed throughout the mansion. You can now walk through any mirror in the Sexy Brutale. The movements of the staff and all guests have also been revealed to you on the map. Oh, nice. She always tried so hard to see the best in people. But it's you. It's what you see that will matter. Now look into the mirror. I'm being sucked by the mirror! Ah! And so, I became trapped in the mirror world. Well, hello there. I have never seen inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or to be quietly glad. Anyway, I've watched you, Lafcadio. Your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years you've done your dutiful loop, dying alongside Sixpence in the chapel. Then all of a sudden, one day, you're running around, ruining everything. It took me a while to figure it out. And of course I knew that bloodied creature had to be involved. I'm sure she has spun all the tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they have all left some rather important information. I will utterly be candid with you now, Boone. I could end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perhaps she is right, and I am indeed a monster. But we might all be monsters here. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. Now, the first question I ask, am I really a murderer? And to that, answer is most assuredly, yes. You see this man here, dear Reginald? I killed him, stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. Family as well, you know. Staff member looks grimly dispassionate. He's doing his job with a malice or pleasure. Sixpence is frozen perfectly in time. Shows is definitely in agony. Rip, buddy. The heart of the casino, our dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider which would have gone on to devour his precious wife. He did like a drink, Clay, but you never knew. Never knew when he was working, you know. I mean, it looks like he's not working right now. There's almost a sense of sadness in the lifeless, mechanical eyes of Sixpence's prototype robot. I mean, that's a Grim Reaper, but sure. The poison has burned the flesh around Clay's mouth down to the bone. It was a horrific way to die. Poison that rips your flesh? That sounds more like acid. So fitting. She was so beautiful, Trinity, the moth by moonlight. It's what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth. So I thought it very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider. Why do you have a giant spider? Why is that even a thing? I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big. But by gods, I wish they did. I would have kept it in a room just like this one. So, not a real thing. Are we purgatory? Is this purgatory for everybody? I feel like this may be purgatory. You cannot imagine the terror she must have felt, bound in thread and waiting for the end. A creature from a nightmare. Tequila's body is covered in deep cuts. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories. A voodoo fish? I rather suspect it was just a guppy with some particular bright colors. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying attention for the story. I wasn't paying for the fish. I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love watch him in his tank. Best fortune I've ever spent. I'd like to say that Willow would have never hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do. Willow's face is in contorted agony. At one point you thought this creature held the answers, but he is just a fiction. A boogeyman. Miss Tequila Bell, what a voice. She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of a song, and then had my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. Yep, yes you did. Staff member appears to be taking a certain amount of pride in the carnage he has created. Tequila, bleeding to death from the deep lacerations across her body. Rip Tequila. Grayson, Red. It really wasn't a party until those two got here. Grayson's really such a complete scoundrel. But my god, he's fun. Or he was, at least. Red really would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain that it would have been so much more painful if Grayson had gone second, and Red had had to watch him die first. Yes, perhaps I'll change this one. Will you? Do you? I feel like you don't have to. I feel like all of these are kind of just sad. You don't... It's not very happy, is it? What kind of maniac imagines torturing a man in this way? I don't know, but must have been a maniac indeed. He gave his own life to try to save Grayson, and failed, nonetheless. Orem. I smelted him down in a furnace like a big gold bar. The mansion had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator. That would have been something. I like to think that if Orem were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way, he almost did. There's a small hope that this heart gave out before he burned to death. Fire blast from the furnace. Rip that guy, my friend. Rip that guy. Thanos, what a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know. There are similar works of architectural genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works will live on. Well, Boone. You have heard my confession. As I said, I am a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I am not good or clever for it. I am sinful and gross. I have killed everyone in this mansion. But there isn't one person who didn't die. But there is one person who didn't die. This beautiful golden elevator is the connection between horror upstairs and the madness down here. Thanos' body is charred to a crisp. The furnace cooked him through and through. One man who survived the events of the day here. Who woke up in a broken body with a broken mind. They put a mask on his face and a machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. If what the man in the gold mask says is true, then the mask is a breathing aid? Who are the staff here? A man who served his time, but time that could never be enough. Whoever was in the cell, they must have been in here for years upon years for a tree to grow this large. A man who lived when all the others did not. I would like you to meet that man, Boone. I would like you to meet him and to decide if this day should end. The crypt is marked Lucas. It is empty. The crypt is marked Eleanor. You know somehow the grave is real. She is here. The answer will be behind these doors. Come and find me there. She and I will be waiting for you. I mean, alright. I have some mirrors to go through, but sure. The Marquise invites you to tonight's show, 7 p.m. in the theater. May have to look at the map. Looking for mirrors. Go hide knowledge. Oh, that's what it was all about. Hidden passage, secret passage. But yeah, actually, it was in the room here. But instead of going there, knowledge of the mind floods your mind. For sure has more information. So I have obtained everything in the Heaven Staircase. The basement has a bunch of stuff I haven't collected. Gardens is done. Chapel has some stuff I haven't found. And there is some secrets. The basement. I mean, I didn't mean to go back in and out, but sure. Card for me. Don't mind me, buddy. Card for me. Alright, so that is another part of the basement completed. Each of them has a mirror. Where am I? This is a chest as an ornament. Never mind. Guess I'm not wanted there. I am... Oh, I'm actually here. This is the way to return back to the theater. feel like the only way to do this is you have to come in here, unlock the door early, then come back and relock it. Don't mind me, just passing through. Said, don't mind me, just passing through. We'll stick to this place. Now we can open this door without impunity. Wasn't sure if we had opened that one or not. Ah. I mean, that's when they said the show was starting. My mate just passing through. That switch ain't gonna do anything without another person, so... However, rescuing red kind of rescues the other guy, so I mean it also kind of skips time without having to press the skip button. Hello there. We almost have come a full circle, Boone. There's a door in the mansion that will ring. That ring will open. Look for the monument where Orem died. That room is not the only route to hell. Okay, I guess I'm looking for a door. But you know what I'm also looking for? All the invitations. Because I don't have them all. So, if I go here, unlock this prematurely, but now that's open. What? It's shut. But I just opened it. But I just opened it! What do you mean it's not open? What did I waste my time for then? What did I waste my time for? So right now, there is a ghost there. There's two guys here. And we're just gonna sit by and see if I can find the invitation here. Maybe at some point the cage opens again by itself. I don't think so. It's funny how important this ghost actually is, because without him, you don't know that there is an alternative. He is dead. He is also dead. Oh, so brutal, but don't despair. Look! He's exactly as he should be. Is he? Yeah, he looks alright. The question is, how do I get there? I don't know how. Maybe there's a way to like shut it off? Because his invitation is sort of like on his body, I imagine, right? To find his body, you would need to teleport to wherever he is. Oh, you can actually view through the mirror too. Don't mind me. Bank of Electronics, the main console's level theater. Theater. Again, I don't think I can do anything about it. Ecstatic. See you through the mirror, buddy. The library. Whoops. What's the power of mirror thing gonna be for him? There's a room in the middle, but that's about it. Otherwise, there's really nothing here. I'm already aware that there is a special door. That's the door you kind of need to get. Someone got shot. What? Yeah, it just leads me back here. Don't know. There is a lot of ghosts there. They are trapped. See ya, chat. I mean, this is not ideal. Aha, skipped. Then at 9:50, the way will open. Imagine this is gonna be the door that I need to open. There's a glowing heart at the door. What? Oh god, there's two guys. He's the one with the shotgun. And how many times did they want to come out of that door, huh? Alright, can we go through it now before somebody else comes? The door is reacting to the market signal. The blue flames dies down. Don't think we've been in this side. Hey, we got a winding. You got a winding key, but as soon as I decided to click on something, I went down. Yes. No! Oh, damn it! Stop pressing the button. Knowledge of this place, nice. 7 of clubs, another card down. Some more places. This place you remember. I think I've... Wait, isn't this... Oh yeah, we've been here again. Knowledge of this place flaws your mind. He's already dead. Crumbs, communion wafers. An altar. Out through the heart. This again creates a deep sense of need. Behind there was something. Well found, Boone. Please, come join me. I mean, I got the chapel winding key, but I didn't use it. What mysteries lies behind this mosaic? Tell me now, or forever hold your peace. I cannot control you. I cannot control you, part of my world, not truly. But perhaps once you see, you will decide for yourself whether or not this world is the right for one of us. This is Lucas Bondis, the Marquis of the Sexy Brutale. Lucas, my Lucas, I have brought us all here to judge this man, or to rather, sentence him. His guilt is not in question. You don't understand, please. He's a good man. We shall see. Boone, watch carefully. There's time. There's still plenty of time. The sixpence calculations, after all. Explosives are all prime. Everything will go off at once. The stroke of midnight. A garden of my full guests safely outside by then. And a garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoing. It's risky. But the insurance is a new life for Eleanor and I. Something a little less extravagant this time. Lucas! My Lucas. Please, he's a good man. I mean, he's gonna detonate the entirety of his mansion. I don't know how good that is. Heavy! Sixpence, I'm afraid I rather lack your finesse. I don't want to see this. You'd be very disappointed, old chap. You'd have done a much neater and smaller job. Oh, where am I? I think I left him in the other room. Yes, turn your face away. Ha, how easy for you to say. How easy for you to look the other way. I am the one who has to keep everything together. Is it perfect? No. But this is what is right, the closest to right that we deserve. Please, he's a good man. My beautiful mansion. I will miss you so dearly. But you were also a gamble, and not one that has paid off. This house is not always waiting, and you are not a luxury I can no longer afford. It is time to cash in the check. What? What was that? Oh my god, no! Fire! The theater! But how? The casino! No! No, 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 no! Timer! Did I do something wrong? No. How can this be happening? I have to get out! Ellie! Ellie! No. No! Oh God, what have I done? Well, I guess that explains how he survived. He survived that fall. A little bruised, somewhat broken, but he lived. And there you have it, Boone. For this man has set a world on fire in his own mansion, for nothing more than the insurance. The guests in this mansion, they didn't truly die to giant spiders, demon fish, or crushing cages. They died in the fire that this man set. I have kept the mansion running, embellished the deaths, added some flair. That is the man truly responsible for the deaths in this mansion. This isn't everything. You don't know. It is more than enough. We will wait, Boone. If you can figure out, if you wish to save this man, then go ahead. I will not stop you. Alright, let's try to save a marquee. He did this, Boone. Please, he's a good man. I have to wait until he actually leaves. There is time. There's still plenty of time. It's expense calculations, after all. Explosives all prime. Everything will go off at once. The stoke of midnight. A garden full of my guests, safely outside by then. And a garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoing. It's risky. But the insurance, it is a new life for Eleanor and I. Something a little extravagant this time. Violin for practice. Not given much time, am I? The clock and your pocket watch in perfect harmony. Jeez. As soon as they come down, he's already up. Alright, let's restart this, because I don't think we'll have the time for this. Saturday. Can't skip the clock further, so I have to wait through all of this again. Yeah, I can't really rush it. I mean, I'm not trying to go down, it's just I accidentally keep pressing the button. And I keep descending into madness! Madness, I say! Violin for practice. Looks a sixpence handiwork. Ledgers. No more! No more! Damn it. There you go. Now we have a timer. Enormous clock. Description. F1. Oh, can't F1. Time to reset the clock. Back to Saturday. But now we're in the other room. Wire cutters. There you go. Saved. Wait, this wire is cut. Ooh. Wait, this isn't right. The timer? I made a mistake. This would have gone early. My God. Boone. No. I can forgo having the masks chase you, Boone. There's no need for that anymore. Not here. Lefcadio! What are you doing here? Please, you have to leave. This, I can explain, or rather, I don't imagine I need to. I'm so sorry, my old friend. I should have told you, but you can be rather proper, no? I'm going to burn this place down. You know, I love this place. It's everything. But I love her more. And have a child in the way, you know. And this mansion, the costs, the sheer drain of it. I'm not the young, reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I've locked these demons up tight. No more chasing the high stakes for me. Although I admit this plan was somewhat thrilling. I time it so everything will detonate once everyone's safely outside. There's only one of these devices in every fireplace, and the fireplaces are all connected. But no one will be hurt. And then, there's the darnest thing. This wire here was cut. Now I've noticed a rather terrible mistake. I think if it hadn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. I can't imagine what would have happened. You see? He never meant it. He never meant to hurt anyone. Please, stop this torture. Eleanor? Is that you? Ah, my eyes. No, he did not intend, but he acted. And they died. They all died. He killed them, Boone. He killed everyone he cared about. His friends, his own wife, his unborn child. We don't deserve to be forgotten. They don't deserve to be forgotten. Don't you see, Boone? This is how I keep them alive. This party, this day, this party, this day. I keep that agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. She would have us forgive ourselves. She would let us go. She would have you live. But I am not ready. I will never be ready. Please, Boone. Boone. Everything you see in this mansion, it's the memory of a broken man, reliving the nightmare of the night he murdered everyone dear to him. One terrible act that has wished he would take back every second that he has lived since. There's only one man responsible for everything happening in this mansion. Lucas. Lucas. And Dom Dom Dom. Not that you can tell given the fact that it's very tiny, but you are supposed to be the three characters. Lucas. Look how old you've gotten, my love. It's time. We must go to see him. Spin that dice, baby! They're all you. They're all still Lucas. I mean, that doesn't make it any better. You've murdered all your friends. It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. You've punished yourself long enough. You've almost died when you fell. Then it's time, and it's been like you stayed alive just to make sure you suffered. You were hospitalized, near dead. You went to prison, but it still wasn't enough. You have suffered and missed us every day. We weren't here to forgive you, Lucas. You will never have that. We were gone and we cannot say the words. You could not ever know if we would say those words. But as much as we would have hated yourself, you always known one thing. In your heart of hearts, you know that I would have not wanted you to suffer forever. One day, enough would be enough. Today can be that day, Lucas, if you want. If you are ready. You don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself just enough to live. His very appearance is painful for me to look at, just as my appearance is painful for you. He is the king of the mansion. He is perhaps the purest glimpse into your soul, my love. Frail, ragged, alone, but beyond powerful. Enough rage and pain to grief and destroy and rebuild this mansion 100,000 times over. Trapped down here, watching his friends murdered over and over and over. Throughout these mirrors, he is the king of this mansion, but a puppet king. It is time to release him from this torment. Alright, I guess we're releasing you from this torment. Take your mask, Lucas. It will return every aspect of yourself. Then let us go. Let us all go. It doesn't mean you forget. I love you. There is one other option. Walk away. Use the watch. Turn back time. Let the party start again. We will all be here. Your friends will all be here. Your mansion. Your memories. You don't have to let them go. It is your choice. No. This place is yours, Lucas. It is horrible and broken and twisted. You don't have to be a prisoner here. I loved you. I loved you so much, and you loved me. I know you are sorry, and I know it's not enough, but it is done. Let some of the pain go. Live your life. Goodbye, my love. It's a shame that such a great like portrait here isn't like used that often. I guess he's gonna stop the murders. Oh, I guess he goes to every possibility and prevents it from happening. Yeah, locks the guy. Casino! Yep. You're seeing the end of the Sexy Brutale, by the way, because this is sort of like the revelations of the end of the game. It's a pretty short game. It only takes about like 5 to 6 hours to fully beat. If you wanted to 100%, it probably takes you an extra hour. Goodbye, my love. Whatever I am, I'm always here. Visit if you want, but don't stay too long. Try to make new memories. It's time to live the life you still have. Yeah, that was the Sexy Brutale. It's time to move on, old man. I guess this is sort of the reminiscent of the grave. Man, it's always kind of sad. Whenever you beat a game or whenever you deal with memories of loss. I mean, obviously memories of loss are a lot worse, but yeah. I feel like the majority of the Sexy Brutale is just how to deal with grief and how to deal with guilt. It's done well in the sense of grief is sort of something that just overwhelms you, and the guilt of doing something can basically force you to be on a loop of you try to stop it, but it just brings you back around. And I think that's a very powerful motif. And I think the game does very well when it comes to just the motifs of the game itself. Like the motif of looping around to try to stop the murders that later down the line you are told that you've caused yourself because, you know, you are the person who's been committing all these crimes, because you are stopping the guilt of your own, well, the actions you couldn't stop. So you're trying to forgive yourself. Parts of yourself are trying to forgive yourselves, while another part of yourself is self-hating and basically says that no, you deserve this. You need to, for the rest of your entire existence, you need to suffer and you need to experience this, which is, you know, it's actually kind of rough. Like it's a heavy feeling. Now I've extracted and abstracted a lot of this from just the meanings and the stuff. The meanings and the story motifs and the little elements and the characters that kind of pop in and out. The little clues that you are told. But as a game, and I'll say this, as a game, it's sort of it's good, but it's not great. Like, I enjoy the Sexy Brutale, or at least I enjoy the first iteration. But the second iteration, knowing the entirety of the story, it's a little lessened because the replayability of it is still quite hampered. It's a hard game to kind of go back into again. You play it once, and yeah, it's great, you get a great story, but like, you come back at it again, and if you know anything of the story, and this is like years after, you still are kind of like, yeah, I know this doesn't end in a sort of like a banger, but it is a good story. I don't know. If I had to re-rate it, not that I've ever originally rated this game, I'd rate it about a 7 out of 10. I like it. Its replayability suffers. I definitely do love time loop mechanics, and that's why it gets a decent amount of play for me. I enjoy the lore somewhat. It feels like it's a little bog standard. There's a lot of stuff that is just extraneous information you don't need to know. Some of it's just done for jokes. But it's not trying to be a funny haha. It's just trying to be, huh, that's kind of curious. I'm saddened how easy it is. Like, it's not very complex to figure out how to solve the murders or how to stop them. Sometimes you would expect to be a little more than normal, but I don't know. Anyway, that is the Sexy Brutale. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I enjoyed my little stream here, just playing some basic. It's some amount. I didn't 100% this one, but you can have a gameplay version of it. I have a gameplay version that actually had all of it, and it took about 7 hours versus this one taking 6 hours based on what I'm reading right now. So it's not a long game, probably not that expensive either. So if you feel like you want a narrative adventure game that you haven't been spoiled by, you know, me literally just showing you the entirety of the game, then give it a shot. I'd recommend it. 7 out of 10. Worth trying. Pick it up if it's on sale. Hopefully you all had a wonderful time. It's been wild, and see you all next time. Bye! And don't forget to stay wild. Bye! Oh yeah.